Still waiting on the heating and cooling. I did get ready. I got myself together. I made it happen. Now they want to come in. Knight of Wands. Look at that. Welcome back. Oh man, always knocking things around. Aries, moons. Good gosh, Capricorn, Aries, Leo. Here we go. You hear that? Like t. I heard Tahuti. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Taurus, Aries, Leo. Here's the scoop. Fiat's going to zero. We got total healing in the building. Whoever else shows up, welcome. Let's get straight into it. Community and collective. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. You're going through this metamorphosis. Oh, yes, you are. It's a beautiful life. We are definitely into the energy. Oh, wow. Very heavy energy I pick up. Spirit come through. Protect these messages, protect my collective. I want to pull a card out of here. Some of these don't have absolutely anything on them, but something will come out. Yep, with the writing on it. Apartment. Notice the blanks. There's a lot of blanks in there, okay? Spirit come through. Yep, thank you, Spirit. See all the blanks, and then Spirit picked the cards that needed to be picked out. And there we go. Yep, thank you, Spirit. City. Yep. And we got it. The East. Blank card, and then we have country. Here we go. We're going to get to the juice real quick. We're going to get to some tea. Welcome back, everybody. There's something here about the city, East, country. All right, somebody could live in the country. Yeah, and we have the Palo. This is definitely about Michigan. First to mind, copper. Copper is going to be highly significant. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Yeah, something about an apartment. Yeah, here we go. Michigan. Yeah, and I'm seeing front door. Mhm. Somebody lives in a basement. Someone is going up the steps. Someone is moving up the ladder. There's going to be a high vibration, a dark, evil vibration. There's going to be a very good chipper vibe to everything I do. There's going to be a lot of fire, a lot of air, water, and earth. I don't know who this is for as far as the zodiac signs, but let me tell you. I just channeled something. Thank you to Irene back there with the sound bowls. One of my favorite sound bowl healers. I can always drop a link to that on my community board. If you hear that faintly in the background, I have it turned down as low as I possibly can. I don't want to have you know, the YouTube algorithm slow me down. Don't slow me down. Yeah, don't throw me down, Clark. Here we go. You're going through some type of changes here. This is beautiful. The Phoenix has risen. The data. Oh baby, today's the 27th. Oh my gosh. Don't get me caught up in the mix. Spirit come through. Let me pull out the planetary map. I just want to take a look at something right quick before we go any further. Somebody's getting ready to receive like some type of an apartment. I heard keys to an apartment. I did hear keys to success. What was that guy's name? Mr. Keys? Mystery. The oh yeah, like an enigma. Sun in Scorpio. Mars in Scorpio. Mercury at 28 degrees. Moon is in Capricorn, 11 degrees. I did I did a reading earlier. Capricorn was 10 degrees. Who knows? It could have moved a degree. Somebody's getting their degree here. Spirit, come through. What is this Knight of Wands coming towards the collective? Who's coming towards us? Oh, baby, they're coming towards you. 10 of Bitcoin. The Hermit, you're going with them right here on the 27th. You need to meditate, mister. For those of you that never meditate, I do all the time. Okay, I don't have to be a yoga master to meditate neither. Queen of Cups. Hell, I just meditated in the shower. That was pretty cool. Still waiting on the heating and cooling guy to show up. There's some type of persuader energy in the building. This could be a familiar figure or something of that nature. You could have seen this recently. I did. This could have been on somebody's t-shirt or something like that. Okay. Some people, they be seeing shit. Queen of Cups, 10 of Bitcoin. You have to really read between the lines. Hey, you welcome in. Let me see if I can click and say hi back. I won't let me do it. I thought when you dropped the little say hi hand, it would let me click the hand. Welcome in, everybody. I see 3 likes with 3 people watching. Thank you. Dualism. I heard a family affair, a family business. I heard a family coordinator. What are all these ads? I'm just trying to look at the stars. Come on, man. Can I look at the data real quick? Jeez, oh Pete, man. Here we go. Okay, 11 degrees. Beautiful. Saturn. She's over there. Queen of Cups. Okay, somebody's having a great day. Hey, Sherry, welcome in. Oh my gosh, somebody could be just skipping around, and you know, as you travel to the top, whoever you are, baby. I don't know, Capricorn. This took a long time to get towards this person. Somebody's been taking a very long time to come towards you. There's something here about a lodging, or I just saw a cabin with a beautiful woman inside of it. I'm not going to tell you what else I saw behind that. Ladies and gentlemen, divine masculine, you could be, planning some type of trip to a cabin. Hey, what's up? Oh, if you're getting ready to go on a vacation, hell, you could be by your goddamn self. However it goes, you're on a vacay here. Could be with your family. Dualism, the Chariot. Somebody's all bent out of shape. Everybody's happy. Oh boy, I'm so happy for you, whoever I am channeling. Oh wow. Excuse me. Somebody isn't happy. I am, and so are you, ladies and gentlemen. You're moving forward from a some type of a family situation. There could have been some type of ordeal that took place. Someone could I'm not gonna hold you up. Somebody could have tripped and fell. That's not funny, but someone could have tripped in the basement. They're okay. Don't worry. That could be a clarifier. Hi, you. Welcome. Here we go. You have success here. Something about new income. Yeah, you have balance. If it weren't for the balance that you receive from the cosmos, you wouldn't be able to make this happen. Capricorn season is going to be significant. You're going to have some type of success and 7 to the 8. What is that? 86. The number 5, the number 14, the number 23 could be birthdays here for you, community. Man, I keep picking up a heavy energy all of a sudden. What is that? Very familiar. Spirit, come through. Elohim, cover my hands, cover my chest, my solar plexus. Queen of Bitcoin. Virgo, Capricorn, what you been up to, honey? You over there with the Queen of Cups? Either this person is moving forward here, or there's a Queen of Cups, Queen of Bitcoin, strong Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Earth, water, however you want to define it. Somebody could be at the front door. You're elevating here. This could be your person as well. There will be balance here. Yeah, there's a victory coming in. I told you it was coming. Spirit, come through again. Yeah, I knew it. This is really good. Yeah, you rung the bell. You won the final round. The tower's coming in for somebody. Yes, it is. There's a page of wands showing up here. Look at these people. Somebody turn their back on you. You turn your back on something. King of Wands is popping out. This is the commander in chief here. Mars energy. You're not playing with nobody, honey. I heard funny bunny. I heard funny bone. Bone. I keep hearing Bone Thugs and Harmony today. Somebody's watching me from Cleveland. What's up, Ohio? What's up, Cleveland? You over there with that guitar? What's up, Taurus? Okay, then. Here we go. The boss is in the building. We have the executive. Oh, this is anything about the finances with Bitcoin. Well, this is a Capricorn based tarot deck. It's, Capricorn. Look, right there in the moon. Quit juggling. You're receiving radio, you got that's a shovel, but it looks like a radio transmitter. Yeah, you've been digging. Baby, look, you finally broke ground on your brand new project and things are going to transform now. This is coming in the future. People didn't want your business to transform. You have a victory coming in 8/17/26. That's going to be the date. Somebody could be breaking ground for a new business. Better times are ahead in Scorpio season. You had to learn some lessons here. Okay, all that bullshit, whatever it was, Page of Wands coming through. For the people that came in and tried to send me the negative non-support vibes, I'm sorry. They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. I don't give a shit. You can laugh at me as much as you want. Hi, what's up? And if Carrie's watching back there, hi, Carrie. It's okay. She watches back there sometimes and doesn't say anything. There's a few people that do that. I'm totally okay with that. You don't always have, look, sometimes I don't even feel like saying anything. I don't even feel like reading sometimes, but I still do it when they order me to. Yeah. Hell yeah. Chest itching like crazy. Here comes Sagittarius. What are you going to do on November 4th, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know, but I know what I'm doing. Somebody could be running some type of a class. All right, somebody is upgrading their social media accounts. Mm-hmm. Damn, I forgot this one was flipped. I knew it. Capricorn. Gosh dang it. You're dealing with some type of a greedy parent or a greedy boss. No wonder you had to get new employment. When you work, see the emblem of the alchemist back there? Somebody's dealing with an upset employee. I gotta say, sorry, divine masculine, divine feminine. Somebody could be freaking out. Divine feminine. Don't freak out. Oh my gosh, I gotta cough again. I forgot. I gotta get my laundry out the dryer. I keep hearing it clicking. Somebody's got on high heels. Somebody's somebody's coworker could be acting like a real you know what today. If you're if you're on the job, you found balance. You learned how to temper yourself. The teacher, he's you know, hi, how you doing back there, everybody? It's cool. You can heal as quickly as you want to heal over here. All right. I'm very proud of all of you. Proud of myself too. Sometimes we just get in our head. It's pretty bright. It's pretty colorful up there in that brain, isn't it now? Gemini. I don't know why I just heard Capricorn too. Judgment. Bullshit. Spirit, quit trying to bullshit. Nostalgia. Yeah, you've been taking a look at things. The number 8, 17, and 26 is going to be significant. All the way to the high priest. Number 2, you're completing a cycle with some type of hidden buffoonery that was going on around you in life. Aries, I am very proud of you. Things are in motion. You have a brand new opportunity in love. Okay, then. Love Shack, baby, the Love Shack. Hell yeah, it's the Love Shack. Came flying out, Page of Cups. That's so pretty. I love fountains. I really do. You could just feel like a fountain of youth over there with your high heels on, honey. I don't know. I need to grab my water. Hold on, it's within arm's reach. I think I can reach it. Oh my god. I found my torch too. Thank you, Spirit. Come on, YouTube. Let's get this shared out. Quit acting like it's supposed to only go to 25 people. And for the people that show up and they don't want it to go out to more than 25 people, well, quit doing that. I'm going to quit doing it to myself too. Trust me, I learned my lessons from Saturn. Anywho, I'm still going to get up here and say what I got to say. And when I feel something around me, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. By the way, I see looks like 3 or 4 community subscriber members. Welcome. You've tempered yourself here. Somebody could have been acting up in class. All right. Somebody wasn't getting enough attention. Poor kid. Reminds me of me. Maybe I just needed a little bit more attention. If we all had a little bit more attention when we were growing up, I think we'd be a little bit, better off than what we were. But we turned out pretty good in the end. Overall, I'd set it Saturn. Here it is, the world card. You're learning your lessons, and you could literally be in school learning about aliens and how to command the ship. And as you tap in with this King of Wands energy, your reader, hi, you're gonna learn how to command the ship. All right, there's the ship that they're, wow, 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 wow. The burdens, you gotta let go of that shit. That little dog that be getting on your nerves. Shit. I swear that puppy needs an exorcism. Little Libra be running around all the damn time. And the ancestors, grandma be showing up, and here comes grandpa with his 2, whatever spirits. And it's like, man, poor puppy don't even hardly stand a chance. You had to let go of some type of a burden. You could have been dealing with, some type of an animal control issue or something. Hell, you could have been dating a man or a woman that you had to call animal control on them, and their animal was tearing the door down. And god dang, what type of a creature do you own over there, honey? Here's Johnny. Yeah, your cups are over full flowing. God damn, you're flowing over there, baby. I can't help it. Divine feminine Pisces. Right here on the 9-day. You must be some type of a hidden. I want to say it so bad. Somebody is a demigod or some type of a ancient God, can we date? No, I'm just kidding. Community collective. Somebody's dealing with a goddess or a god here. Okay, somebody is very much in tune with their higher self. Hi, Share Bear. I just saw you down there. The seeker is in the building. Whatever was hidden around this, man, insurance will cover the cost of the home repair. Your wishes are going to come true. If you've been praying to get your door repaired, oh, 20% battery. Come on now. You could be praying to get a brand new battery. I got a brand new phone over there. My lazy butt has to hook it up. My buddy in Florida sent that phone to me dang near a year ago. I felt like I threw that card. Spirit, come through and there we go. There's Spirit. Venus is here. Oh, you're so kind, honey. Whoever you are, I know I'm not catching like all the comments and the what have yous. I'm just channeling the energy. As I see people come in, I'll say hello and I'll get you into the energy. Hi, Pisces. Damn, who the heck is that? Nine of Cups. I can't help it. Taurus, Libra, Pisces. What have you been doing over there? Where have you been at my whole life? The devil keeps showing up. You're releasing something very toxic. This could be oh my gosh, I thought I hit the lotto over there. I saw shit spinning. You could be releasing a gambling addiction. All right, you could have been dating a gambler. Okay, I just saw it. I saw a man in a freaking leprechaun suit. I don't know what that's about. Whether that's you or him, somebody could be Irish. All right, somebody's baby daddy could have been addicted to DraftKings. Somebody's baby daddy could have been addicted to FanDuel. Nothing against those applications. You know, I play DraftKings every once in a full moon, and generally I win some shit and then I'll lose it right back. And then I'll get mad and just, uninstall the application from my device and act like I'll never play DraftKings again. And then, like 6 months later, I'll play it and win. And generally, that's when I get wise and I just invested into some crypto and then uninstall DraftKings from my phone again and let that little winning collect a little interest and sit there and mosey around. Hi, baby. Grand Rising, Rachel. Who is that? The Libra, the Scorpio coming in here? Hi, baby. Oh, your dreams have been coming true ever since. Mother Earth is here. You're nurturing things. Somebody's a mother or a father. Okay. Most of you are. Some of you aren't. And, you know, that's your business if you want to share that here. But some of you, hi. Whatever happened back in like Taurus, okay, right around Taurus season, I feel like you planted some seeds in the earth and whatever type of seeds you have been planting, oh my gosh, they will come to fruition. Sometimes you got to leave your home, even where you reside at, and go plant seeds from other places, and then they'll come into fruition in your life. And it's all about energy. You know, I came to find out that this area where I live in, there has been some very heavy disruption to the ancestral components. When they built this place approximately 30 years ago, maybe 32 to be more exact. This place sat vacant. This area sat. Yep, internet just cut out, signal cut out when I said something about that psychiatric hospital. If you saw a freeze, I saw a 24. Somebody could be 24 years old. Man, fucking A. Okay. People are running out the door. What you running from, them spirits? We're protected over here. Ain't nobody scared of it anyway. Somebody disrupted some type of land. Yeah, somebody came in and yeah, you seen it freeze. It was right on. Yeah, don't back down. Don't be scared of it. As a medium, I encounter all types of spirits. That's why I'm not scared of you fucking warlocks and you whatever worshipers out there that try to juice me up. You can't gaslight an ancient god. You know, when you try to gaslight an ancient god, I don't gotta really cuss you out or say a prayer. I don't do it for show neither, but judgment will come down from Pluto, baby, and When I say from Pluto, somebody opened up the gates to hell. And when you have the ability to open and close the gates to hell, well, make sure that you close them, baby. Remember who you are. Okay. You're the hermit here. You know how to go within on the number 9 day. And those wishes, those dreams that, they tried to shadow you with. Oh, I heard Shadow Warrior. You see that alien activity, that demonic activity back there? Your ancestors, they don't give a flying fuck. See that other creature? They got him blocked out too. Your guides, they're going to hold the light for you as you go through that transformation, okay? And once you get up out of that cave that you somehow went up into, I don't know why you went back, but you're coming back around full circle. And whatever type of parade of people you got with you, I feel like these people are all very high vibrational. They're very loving. I'm a little bit concerned about this mummy over here. That would represent Aquarius in the water. That could be like your shadow. That could be like your higher self there, connected to the heavens. To really break down the card, I can tell you there's probably going to be you know some star spangled banner here. It looks like there's probably 17 different stars here. Yup, see that gray up there? Look at that gray in the corner, trying to stop you from connecting here. All right. Same fucking guy that keeps showing up when you meditate. Whatever that shadow is, whatever that look at that, man. They think they're hidden in the clouds. Y'all ain't hidden. The UFO, I see it. We're going up into this vortex right here, man, and you ain't gonna stop it. Okay. Whatever you dealt with in your past, you need to let go of it. And I'm not gonna say let go and let God, but just let go of it. That's it. Remember, you still got your crypto wallet right there in your pocket. You got the keys, you got the codes, you got your wand, you got all the experience, and you know how to shed the light. And your guides, well, you got control of your demons. You have harnessed your demons, but the look, the gray activity, look at this, how this matches up. You see that? You weren't supposed to see this. You have the ability to see into this type of energy. I think the heating and cooling guys here now probably is. It's about dang time. I don't know. Maybe he's not. I'll see somebody come up the driveway. I keep getting worried like that they might send a. Yeah, they did. Somebody could have sent the some type of a. True. Wow. Stay out of your head. Do not back down. You're dealing with a Gemini or a Leo type vibe from your past. Whoever that Gemini Leo is, you've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and this person can mean a lot to you. Somebody wants to come in and heal something with you. Okay, you could be watching a Life Pad 22, or you know someone could want to come in and have a word with the emperor. All right. She's the empress. He's the emperor. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, I'm seeing a Capricorn or a Scorpio. God, you are highly fascinating to me. Whoever you are that I am reading, I can't help it. I just want to keep going into your energy, ladies and gentlemen. And there could be a lot of nostalgia around a future meeting. Somebody could be coming in from the past that is very familiar to you. I'm seeing the 26, 8, 6, 7. I said 16. That's going to be significant. 8, 17, 26. Even when I slip up, spirit will grab a hold of my tongue. They'll come right through me. And if I, you know, yeah, I heard fortune. Yeah, someone's name could be Fortune or Destiny. Okay, somebody's name could be Desperado. Somebody could look like Antonio. Whatever his name is, the actor. Somebody could be dealing with a real desperado. Okay. Somebody could be showing up trying to pull on your whatever, ladies and gentlemen. That could be an ex that's desperate. No, 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 baby. You better be the right one. You got the right one, baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What was that? Like a Pepsi commercial or some shit? I don't know. You've been looking. Taurus, you've been looking back at it, baby. You put a lot of time, money, and effort into this garden. All right, Taurus moon, Taurus sun could be significant here. Yeah, moon in Capricorn. Yeah, whoever you are, Capricorn, someone could be born on 1/7, 1/16. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. January 16th could be an important date for somebody here. Aw, your love is a one in a million. Somebody's love is one in a million. Yeah, it really is. Whoever I'm speaking to, you could have been in your head about speaking to somebody. I don't know what this is. I feel like somebody was trying to bring the challenges. Somebody was trying to bring put the juju over me, juju over you. Somebody tried to juju you, honey. Don't let nobody juju you. You went through the rebirth. You're using your intuition to work through the juju. And now it's like Community Collective is getting ready to have a celebration. Someone's getting ready to move by the ocean, or that could be your dream. Hell, that's one of my dreams, to live by the ocean or live by the water. I really do enjoy Hawaii. That was one of the most beautiful places that I can recall, imagine out of all the different places I've been in the United States. I've been in Niagara Falls, I've been in the Dakotas, I've been through Texas, Arizona. I've had the opportunity to see the Grand Canyon. Been to New York. I've been down to Florida. I've been to a couple other places. Um, Hawaii is beautiful. This always reminds me of Hawaii, and also reminds me of my grandparents. Three of Cups, Cancer energy. Celebrate good times. Come on. Man, someone doesn't want you to celebrate. Somebody doesn't want us to celebrate. 12/12 Michigan. Let's go, honey. Thank you for the timestamp reminder. 12/12 is going to be significant. That's like the temperance angels. Anger. Yep, danger. Yep, angle. Ooh, yep. Someone found a damn, somebody found a new angle. Okay. Okay then. Whatever that's about, I don't know. You could be coming from a new angle, or you could be taking a new approach. You're letting go of the fear, the uncertainty, the doubt, and you're taking things from looking at things from a new angle. I heard the spectrum of light. Somebody found a new spectrum of love. Somebody looked at their transits and realized finally there was like 2 years of chaos that ended, and it's like, thank God. Get out of your head, just throw that. No, I'm just kidding, but for real, stay out of your head about your finances. That for me is, especially as like growing up the way that I did, like a lot of men, they get caught up in the status quo, the ego, what the next, but like masculine have it hard, just a little bit, when we grow up in certain type of environments, not to mention like generational traumas and shit like that. Someone here is releasing, we have 10% battery. I'm about to release the live if we can't keep the battery charged up. Someone is releasing an addiction to like gambling, money, cars, clothes, that lifestyle. It's not that you don't want nice things or you don't have nice things. You're releasing the attachment to money, and it has opened up the door for you to manifest more. And not only are you like letting go of gambling or whatever it was, I'm speaking to it. Look, someone could be a Capricorn that was big into gambling. You could have went to like gambling therapy or Gamblers Anonymous or something. Or I'm speaking to an earth sign that gambled a lot. You could have gambled with your life a lot. And then I'm seeing Gambit, like shooting fiery cards and shit like that. You're very magical, whoever you are, whoever I'm channeling. A lot of fear and uncertainty, though. You're letting go of that. And I feel like it was concerning a mother or a father that was there was some type of energy. You could have been dealing with a toxic Capricorn, Sagittarius type vibe that was, you know, I keep seeing this cross dresser, man. Somebody that was into cross dressing, or You could have had a mother or a father that was a trans or a cross dresser. That is not for everybody. And my mother and father that I know of, I don't know them to be a cross dresser. Okay. That's going to be specific for someone. And I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm just laughing at like what it would look like if like I caught my I don't know, somebody. Anyway, greed, fear, and uncertainty. Somebody was trying to hide behind a mask, and it's over. You took a leap of faith. You got away from some fire that took place around your neighborhood, around your home. You got somebody that wants to really like just, show you some love here. This is gonna be one of those high vibrational lovers messages. You left Texas a couple weeks ago. Congratulations for, whatever you were going through. We are leaving. Oh my gosh, you're leaving Texas too, Rachel? Well, hey, shit, you're taking your love to the ocean, baby. Self-sufficiencies here. Some of you could be independently owned and operated, like some of the OG tarot readers used to say. And I don't want to repeat anyone. I just remember about 5 years ago, somebody always saying that. And I thought it was really cool, and it did stick with me. But I don't try to use that for some reason. I just channel that. I could be channeling an air sign right now, okay, or an earth sign that is very much intuitive, Gemini type vibes. All right. You have your own business. You're operating independently. You and your person could both be self sufficient. And in some circumstances, when two people that are independent come together under the appropriate um, intentions, it can be very fruitful and just very awesome. I'm seeing a Virgo or like a Gemini, a Mercury type. I heard a Mercury man, a Mercury woman coming together, and there's some type of love coming in for you. You've been, honey, I don't know what's being blocked down there. I can't tell. Chatbot, go to work, man. Okay, it's because I guess the I guess they're blocking the effery word. We're gonna keep it hidden. I'm probably gonna have to edit some of the wording. Hell, I'm trying to edit my own self right now. At the end of the day, there's just some. Ooh, I heard summon. Oh, somebody got summoned by you. Oh, you're a summoner. Somebody knows how to summon them spirits, honey. God dang, you're not moving. You're like a little tank dog over there. Somebody from the NO, somebody from New Orleans watching me. Hey, you. If that's somebody watching me in the background from down south, welcome back. It's good to have you here. Okay. There's a couple of you. I know who you are. You carry that New Orleans vibe. Also, some of you be over there. Bounce, baby, bounce, bounce. Work the back, baby. Work that. And rest in peace to Soldier Slim as well. Virgo, Capricorn coming through. You have a brand new offer here. All right, whatever that is, you could be taking your business to another. I was gonna say another country, but another state. For me, I'm not planning on moving out of the country just yet, but I would love to live in a foreign land or a foreign country and operate my new projects and my new income. Somebody could be in their head about moving. I have some business to attend to around my city and around my state. And for me, that's why I'm not jumping up and running anywhere when I could actually pretty much go wherever I want at this moment. Sometimes we have to stay around and let the wheel do what it's supposed to do and not listen to every single other thing that we hear or see. But overall, moving is going to be key in this reading. Someone here is moving towards their person. Someone wants to move towards you. Somebody still has the keys to the door of success and they want to know how you did it. They want to know how in the heck you went on this journey. And not only did you take the journey, but you survived the damn journey and you managed to write your own goddamn book about the journey itself and redefine nature, redefine the Bible, redefine what the world of tarot is really about. And if you don't feel like I did that, well, I did. There ain't no changing it. Anyway, anywho, so did you, collective. Those are the type of men and women that I read for, and they redefine things in life. It's not just tarot. It's not just blockchain industry. It's not just what everybody does and doesn't talk about. It's exactly what I'm telling you, and it's for you. It's not my business. Some of you are getting ready to start out some type of an someone here is an entrepreneur. You are making investments into yourself, into your business. I see 10 people here with 10 likes. Thank you. Could we get the other people that are here to engage? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't have to comment. If you're just silently supporting in the background, simply just supporting with good intentions, and you could just put a like on it if you get a chance. If you drop in and watch this live, be careful. Somebody could be falling all over the place. Oh, baby, somebody has. Yep, they did. They did it. By the time Mars moves into Sagittarius, between the 8th and the 17th of November, someone here is getting rewarded. You don't have to gamble anymore for your rewards. You don't have to really do much of anything to receive that love and that joy and that little bit of extra money to get you where you need to go here in the future. Someone is upgrading their someone's going to be upgrading their membership packages and upgrading their educational programs that they provide. Oh, yes, he is. That's actually me telling my community and my members that we're going to be adding a bunch of flavor to TikTok and YouTube. And I have been wanting to do that for a long time. I have been battling. Okay. I've been faced with different challenges. Also, I have been faced with rebuilding my own foundation and pretty much keeping that on the low, how I've been doing it, why I've been doing it. And, you know, too many people pocket watching, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Collective community for those of you that are creators, that are mediums, that are actually here, that are the real deal, Holyfield, that have a specific mission, a calling in life. You're not just the cyber whatevers that lurk everywhere. Okay, so I'm done giving the energy to them so much. Collective community, which I am trying like even harder every day to deliver the message exactly the way I am supposed to. And oh boy, I do. Even when I get up here and whatever. Sagittarius doesn't give a flying fuck. All right. When he needs to speak, he is going to speak. And Sagittarius is going to come through. There's some type of balance here. And we're right back to that Queen of Cups. 9 of Bitcoin. You are self-sufficient right here in Scorpio season. There was a harsh, painful ending. Could have been with an air sign or somebody that is connected to the energy of the number 1. I'm seeing 9/18/27 with the date. Whoever you are that's watching, it doesn't matter what your birthday is, but if you resonate with the numbers here, that is always going to send you in the appropriate direction. The number 7 always hits home for me, especially since I am born on September the 7th. All right. Pisces, you were stuck for a long time. And now that you have become enlightened to your, whatever, stay out of your head. 5 of Swords. You have the keys to open up this this portal right here. Continue to speak your truth. You have a lot of people that keep showing up to the party here that either don't want to change, they don't want to heal, or they just don't want to. I don't know. I am very happy over here at the King of Cups. Overall, like the people that keep popping in and they don't want to engage. Is it because you're a miserable whatever trying to be creepy in my energy, or you just don't resonate with the content? Let me know if you don't like my tarot readings. Let me know if you just cyber stalk me every day and you just got to get a little dose of what I'm doing over here. King of Cups. Very happy. That's what I'm doing. What do you want me to say? Big Virgo up here, born between the 2nd and the 11th. Self-sufficient. Advocate, baby. That's my energy for show. And, the whole story doesn't always resonate with me, but a lot of what I read up here, it's always going to hit home because I'm definitely a Virgo 7, born in the energy of, the 2nd decan of Virgo. Sun in Virgo. I could be reading for another Sun in Virgo that lives close by, born on the 9th, 18th, 27th. However you want to put it, there's my B day. Okay, there's my Virgo day, and there's her day. There's your day. Attention, number 4, the alchemist. Spirit come through. Mars energy again. A lot of change coming through the collective. A lot of different, fruit coming forward. And as a queen of Bitcoin, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Mars energy, baby. I got Mars and Capricorn my dang self. That kind of shows myself too. But overall, it's however it hits home for you because most of you have your zodiac wheel. Most of you are in tune with your houses. And yep, sometimes it'll, like she said, baby, sometimes it'll be months later. And I'll tell you a little something here. I'm seeing Mars going into November. Mars going into November. When Mars goes into Sagittarius, see all this fire here? You have sovereignty here. You know which direction you're getting ready to travel. And when the messages hit home, oh, baby, they hit home. And I am so happy for all of you that are here. Okay, that are on that journey. Yep, I just that stuck to the ground. To the ground. I heard ground floor, 2 of cups. You have a new perspective about a union. Someone could want to take you out and you know sit down and get a new perspective. Literally, you could be traveling to somebody that is very familiar to you, or there could be a man or a woman that's traveling your way that wants to give you a new perspective. And that's the only way that I can put it. This could have something to do with these aces here. Yeah, Eric, you better stay out of your head, mister. Okay, I'm out of here, y'all. That's the final message, spirit. Yep. You're going to get a text. All right. Somebody could be hitting you up on Insta, baby. That's the best way to get in touch with me too. And for the person that's gonna hit me up, that's already in my wheel. I'm not tripping about that. The man, the woman that went on the fool's journey, you're writing a book. Yes, you are writing a book, and you have the keys to open up this door. Don't forget that. You have the keys to success. Also, I see 3 aces out here on the board with the 2 of cups. Dualism with the tower. I'm seeing double sevens, Mars. I could be talking to an Aries, Scorpio. Taurus is here playing around a little bit. Virgo's always going to show up. Big Virgo, big Sag. Man, you are sassy down there, Sagittarius. Oh my God, baby. I love it. I love reading you. I love the energy that is around you. And when we look at this Ace of Wands here, these brand new beginnings, this isn't no, pinochle game or no poker game, honey. That ain't a 3 aces and hit it on the river. That's God coming through and dropping you a spiritual baddie, spiritual daddy right in your lap. And this person could be well rounded in the business field. And if this isn't romantic, this could be a business friendship. Okay. Somebody could be sneaking off in the kitchen again, watching TV. Why people got to sneak off in the kitchen and watch TV, I don't know. But overall, you're defending what is yours here. You're defending your family. And there's going to be a big old tower coming. I keep hearing incoming. Cool. That's the reading. If you didn't catch the first part of the live stream, make sure you show up and watch the beginning or hit the rewind button. The live chat will be available. Be nice to I heard man, somebody watching spooky movies for Halloween. Yeah, somebody's been watching spooky movies again. I don't get into them spooky movies. All right, I can channel the spooky spirits that are actually here, right here on this planet. And I don't need to watch too many scary movies. Hello, Cindy. I keep hearing hello, Cindy. What is that coming through the hello, Cindy energy? All right, collective, we're out of here. The Warriors. Somebody wants to come in very passionately. Final message. Yep. You'll receive it. And if this has anything to do with Travelocity or like a plane ticket or some type of lodging, that yeah, that person, they'll be calling you. Somebody wants to plan a travel with you. That's the final card. Somebody could be traveling to another country. All right. Someone here is protected by the, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, you are. Someone here could be wearing a lot of copper. Thank you, Streamlabs. Be nice to Streambot down here, okay? He said it, man. I don't got to say it anymore. I'll quit Streamlabs. I got to walk it like I talk it. And I set you up to take care of business for me. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Streamlabs. You need to be added as a moderator in order to remove it. I know I got to go in there and have a chit chat with you today, okay? Taurus, Streamlabs, chill out. Oh, I think the heating and cooling guys are finally here. Remember, he wrote an entire book about his life, and oh, baby, is it a beautiful book? I'm out here, y'all. Have a great day. Grand rising. All praises due to the heavens. Who talks like that? All praises due to the heavens. Oh, glory be to God. I heard Gloria Estefan. Man, oh my. Isn't she past? I can't remember. Rest in peace to all the beautiful singers. Somebody could be an actress watching me. Somebody's name could be Gloria. I just heard Georgia Pie. Damn, baby. Georgia.